Hey everyone, this is Alisha Costanzo and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing our March TBR tabletop game. Okay, this is going to be a doozy and kind of convoluted, but stick with me and let's get on to roll number 1. By the end of this, I'm probably also going to have to pull a punishment. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, roll number 1. Roll number 1. Stay. Time and space. So roll number 1 is time and space, which is fantastic because I'm going to finish a V.E. Schwab series with portal magic and that kind of thing. It's a conjuring of light, I believe it is, and this is it's Kel and Lila. Cannot remember names, which is fucking terrible, but it is what it is. And I'm pretty excited to see the showdown that's going to happen in this book with the god that's brewing in the black magic world. So yes, V.E. Schwab's always a good time. Okay, on to roll number 2. Roll number 2. Complete a challenge and add a roll. All right, well, here's our first challenge card, Second Chance Romance. All right, well, roll number 2. We got a challenge and an extra roll. Yay for me. Yay for me. So we're up to 7 rolls right now. And I got Second Chance Romance. So for this one, I chose It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I've never read a Colleen Hoover before. I have another challenge I'm supposed to read a Colleen Hoover for, and I just haven't had access to it yet. So this is gonna be my first hooray into Colleen Hoover, and I heard it's a second chance romance, so that's why I chose it. Do I know anything else about it? I don't. I know it's a romance. So yeah. Yep. Okay, let's get on to roll number 3. Roll number 3. So roll number 3 is a chance card, so let's go here to me being at home where my chance jar is, picking one of my chance cards. Got my TBR chance jar, so let's pick my chance card. I'm gonna pick this one. Working for the Devil, Little Saint Crow. I actually have this one over there. Hold on. This is a sequel to a, what was she? She was some kind of special thing that like made a deal with the devil and is trying to defeat the bad guys. It's an urban fantasy, paranormal romancy kind of thing. So just put it out there. And like the dude from book 1, spoiler, something happens to him at the end. And I do think that she's gonna fix it later in the series. And there's 5 books. This is book 2. It's been a while. So, yep, okay. Roll number 4. My 12-sided again. And I got another 11. So roll number 4 is also a chance card. So again, let's go over to me at home, picking the chance card. We're back, because we got another one of these guys, and then doesn't like it. But I have in my hand the one that I have the one I want. Oh, okay. Listeners, Christopher Pike. I also have this one physically, and I know where this one is. It's still in its plastic. What are you about? An FBI agent. Yes. Investigating the listeners, a channeling group that seems to access highly classified information. He quickly falls in love with one of them, who's a twin, but remains skeptical to their power. And of course, it's not innocent. There's ancient evils and lots of things that I'm going to enjoy because Christopher Pike. It's one of the few books of his I have not already read. So, yes. Roll number 5. is a doubles. Of course it is. I see Marsha's gonna be a hoe. Is that right? Okay. So first we've got one of these guys. YA Fantasy. Roll number 5 was a doubles. So we're up to 8 rolls, 8 books. Yay for me, yay for me. Actually, we're up to 9 books because I have another challenge to do, but we'll get there in a second. So this one was YA Fantasy. In this one, I'm gonna choose The King Will Kill You. It is the second in the series to The Princess Will Save You, and like The Queen Will Destroy You or something. I don't remember what it is, but I do know and that dad dies. Princess's best friend gets kidnapped, and she goes on this journey to get him back, and it has all sorts of things that happen to her. I like this author. I believe it's Sarah Henning. Is it Sarah Henning? I think so. And I know I'm gonna like it. So lots of action, a little bit of romance, some fantasy in it. Sounds like a good time. Okay, let's get on to our, we passed the star, so we're gonna get on to that pick. We also crossed the star, so we're gonna pick another challenge card. 10 chapter challenge. Okay, I like those. And we passed the star and got a challenge, the 10 chapter challenge. I like the 10 chapter challenge. I don't have to pick a book for this right now because I have to read 10 chapters. The first chapter of 10 books from my freebie jar, and so that will be its own video, me picking them, and I'll read whichever one I end up liking the best. I have found some of my favorite authors this way, so I'm always excited to try this challenge. All right, let's get on to roll number 6. Roll number 6 is another doubles. Two starts with. Roll number 6 is another doubles. We're up to 10 books, 9 rolls. Okay. Okay. And this starts with, so let's put our wheel up here and we're gonna see what letter the book is gonna start with. Ooh, I got I. That means I can get one of my 23 TBRs on here. 23 before 2023, my 23 TBR. Yep. Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I know this is a sci-fi. It's multimedia kind of thing, meaning there's like talking over technology and, oh, my boss is coming, and logs and stuff like that. So this should be interesting. All right, let's get on to roll number 7. Roll number 7. Trilogy. Roll number 7 is a trilogy. And so what am I doing with this one? Oh, I'm doing The Queen Will Betray You. So I'm gonna finish that series because The King Will Kill You is the first. So I'm gonna finish this trilogy this month, and I like doing that. I like reading series in a row. I should do that more often, quite honestly. Okay, let's get on to roll number 8. Roll number 8. Recent release. Roll number 8 was a recent release. And so I'm gonna do Poster Girl by Veronica Roth. I don't know anything about this other than it's satire and it's dystopia, and I think it's like the poster girl we're following for this fight, this war that's going on, hence the dystopia. And I'm excited about that. This, yeah, you know, Veronica Roth, Divergent, totally into it. Okay, let's get on to our 9th and hopefully final roll. Roll number 9, hopefully our last roll. Yes. Debut author. All right. It is our final roll, 10 books. Yay, I got a debut author. And what did I choose? You've Reached Sam by Dustin Thau. And this was a girl's boyfriend dies and she calls him because she wants to hear his voice on his voicemail, and she actually gets him. She's actually talking to him. And so that is the concept. I don't really know what else about this, and it just seems fucking fascinating. So we're gonna get that this month. And because I didn't plan very well, we're gonna cut to me, or maybe I'll put up here the challenges that I have to complete this month as well, because I follow challenges, like a lot of challenges throughout the year, and there's some that are monthly that I'm trying to do, like the Buzzwordathon, like I Love Vampire Novels reading challenge, the Romance Reads reading challenge. So they're up here, and I'm not really gonna talk about them because they're not technically on this game, but I'm just letting you know what I'm reading. So let me know what you're reading in March, what you read in February, if you found any really good books you think I'd like, or even if you think I'd hate them and you like them, tell me about them in the comments below, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye!